Hello, hi, my name is Marco Gonzalez, and I want to thank you all for attending our presentation. I conducted this research alongside Dr. Davenport, who was my advisor and guided me throughout this process. Our research is on post 9/11 veterans, their knowledge and experience of navigating VA healthcare, and the role of social worker in assisting to access resources. The purpose of the study was to focus on exploring the knowledge and experience of post 9/11 veterans, 2001 to 2021 era veterans of Operation Iraqi Freedom, Operation Enduring Freedom, and navigating Department of Veterans Health Administration benefits, and the role of social workers in improving veterans' access to healthcare resources. A key term that I like to go over that you will hear me discuss during the presentation is service connection for disabled veterans. Now, service connection varies from a percentage rating from 0 to 100%. Now, a veteran could be a 0%, a veteran can be a 30, a 40, all the way up to a 100%. Now, that rating is given to a veteran after you're separated from the military and is based on an injury that is service connected during their time of active duty service. Now, it is very complex and is challenging for veterans and family members to understand, and I will go into more detail about that. Method and materials. Now, so the researchers conducted an in-person interview with 5 participants. All 5 participants identified as being a disabled veteran and having various service connection disabilities rating from 0 to 100%. Now, all the participants participated in a 41 interview question that were administered to them all in the same question, same form, and all interviews lasted anywhere from 1 hour to an hour and a half. Now, we did take some ethical into consideration because we allowed veterans to not have to participate in questions that they didn't feel comfortable participating in, and they were allowed to stop the interview at any point, at any time, or take a break at any time. And they were also given crisis lines information in the event that they felt like they needed to talk to a counselor or needed information. Crisis lines was given to them in a flyer. Now, so some demographics and some geographic results were that all the participants resided in the San Joaquin County area in California. All the participants were disabled veterans. All the participants were post 9/11 veterans, meaning they served during 2001 to 2021. And these were the demographics based off of age, gender, nationality, language spoke. Now, because there was 41 interview questions, I selected 2 to go over in the presentation that were most commonly answered by all the participants. Can you walk me through the process of how a veteran would go accessing healthcare benefits through the VA system? Access healthcare benefits through the VA system, a veteran typically needs to enroll in VA health care system, submit necessary documents such as discharge papers, medical records, if the veteran has them, years of service, and meet eligibility criteria. What are some common misconceptions veterans have about VA healthcare system? They automatically receive healthcare, and the VA knows all their medical history. This is a good one because all the veterans unanimously or the participants would say that they assumed their records, their medical records, would follow them from their military service into their veteran through the VA, and it's a huge misconception. It's veterans has to request their medical records and turn them into the VA. The study found that social workers impacted veterans' health by providing them with education about their healthcare benefits, assisting them with resources within the VA system and in the community, as well as home health assistance and transportation needs. Actions to be taken: improve healthcare for all veterans, address and identify challenges veterans face in accessing healthcare benefits by decreasing low health literacy among veteran population and their families. Listen to feedback veterans and family members have about what services is improving their healthcare. For example, the role of social workers improving veterans' access to healthcare resources. Our target population that would be interested in viewing These results, including policymakers, Department of Veterans Affairs, social workers, healthcare providers who work with veterans, as well as you all here in the presentation today. Further recommendations would be conducting this study at a larger scale and compare it with the findings we had here, as well as doing further research on barriers that homeless veterans face in accessing VHA benefits and addressing their healthcare needs. I want to take this time to thank you all for attending our presentation and thank any service members in the audience and the family members as well. I'll leave you with these Q&A questions that you can review, as well as my references at the end. Again, thank you all for coming.